Hello friends, greetings from Soprano Management Spices. I am here once again with my new video. Yes, hope you remember in my previous video I discussed about an important trait which is required for every human being, that is being resilient, or that's about resilience. In this video I will be discussing one more very important trait, as I said earlier, which goes hand in hand with being resilient. And it's an important gift of God that's called fortitude. In fact, the title of my program is called Faith, F-A-I-T-H, wherein F stands for fortitude. But friends, fortitude is our ability to be very courageous and continue to fight till the end. End means till you achieve your goals, accomplish your goals, despite coming across any amount of difficulties or hurdles. And my dear friends, this is the need of the hour. So if you do not have fortitude, believe me, you cannot be resilient. Fortitude is all about starting all over again, from uncertainty to certainty. Uncertainty, it's about difficult situations which may come from nowhere. Believe me, difficult situations may come from your bosses, your subordinates, your colleagues, sometimes from your MD, your friends, business partners, and to a great extent from so-called well-wishers. Yeah, it's a weird world, you can see, it's beyond your imagination, what type of difficulties you come across. Situations will be like, you will find sharks and whales walking on the road, and lions and elephants swimming in the sea, and this such a world now. So you have to be well prepared. That's where fortitude will be very, very handy. You have to employ the sleeping quality of yours, that's the fortitude, which will be very handy in this situation, my dear friends. So, as I told, difficult situations appear from nowhere, and it's a challenge, and definitely an opportunity to grow, to prove your mettle, and to be recognized, and to become a very strong, mature professional. Unfortunately, fortitude is not a very common trait nowadays seen in the current generation, wherein people easily give up or succumb because they fail to accept uncertainty. During difficult situations, my dear friends, first and foremost thing is you should stand firm, because you have to become a leader, you have to lead. So you should stand firm. Don't express your agony, control your emotions, don't react, because one instant reaction may spoil everything. It's like adding fuel to fire. So now silently start preparing to handle the difficult situation. How do you do it? Any difficult situation is a blend of too many irrelevant issues involving too many people. In that situation, maintain composure. Stand firm like a rock. And the difficult situation is also an opportunity to prove your mettle, as I said. The first thing you should do is understand the situation and divide the situation into as many parts as possible. Thereby you are taking little control over the situation. You are calming down the situation so that it neither affects you nor affects your team. This is the true quality of a leader, my dear friends. Your mind should start working on immediate solutions. Never ever deviate from your goal. Also never allow your team to deviate from your goal. Absolutely no compromise on the effort level, which needs to be humongous. I am repeating, humongous amount of effort is required during this situation, my dear friends, which otherwise will be disastrous. Please be careful. Fortitude is not just fighting all alone. You can't do it. You have to pull your team to fight together, to face the situation, to come out with flying colors. Please ensure, drive your team to win the battle. Be vigilant about the progress and keep a track of it. Ensure every member contributes significantly to the battle to handle the situation. Absolutely no room for complacency, as it will ensure that pace of execution of duties is as per the required speed. Wherever you have to shift the gears, please do it, because any situation may come up anytime, and if you don't fix it then and there, it will be again very bad for you. Stitch in time saves 9, they say. Fortitude also is about being able to eliminate unwanted elements. I am talking about people, unwanted people. There are plenty. You will come across weird, insane people in the industry. So if required, remove them. Of course, with thorough investigation, thorough analysis. Don't be hasty. You may have to take some risky decisions in the interest of the concern. Be prepared for that. Be courageous also. And second point is, for example, I talked about hurdles. I'd like to quote few examples. Hurdles may come from your bosses, like denying or delaying the support system. During the communication, sometimes the communication is bypassed. Negative nepotism. You don't like something, your boss likes it. You like something, your boss doesn't like it or like him. This is called negative nepotism, which is very bad. I've come across many people, many bosses. They are called bosses. They are not leaders, unfortunately. They are there in the industry. Very bad. And above all, fortitude helps you in transforming yourself as a very strong, matured person. This will be an opportunity for you to grow. You will definitely rise like a phoenix. Remember, and fortitude is all about not being afraid of failure and not losing faith and being focused on your goal. Having positive engines is also a part of fortitude. Please be informed. So love what you do. Look out for options to achieve your goals. So my friends, fortitude is definitely an inborn trait which is available with every human being, but only thing is you have to pull him out, you have to wake him up and ensure you do it and progress and become successful. Thank you. And before I wind up, my usual messages: work hard, don't chase money, save water, and old age is one more childhood. Please take care of your parents, and I wish you all the very best. Meet you soon with my next video, and thank you very much.